Now, just a minute. This is a press conference. The last thing I want to do is answer a lot of questions.
Okay. So this is Beatrice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of snake is she?
She's a ball python.
Ball python? How old?
She's about a year and a half, 2 years.
A year and a half, 2 years. And how big do they get?
5 to 7 feet.
5 to 7 feet. So she'll get a lot bigger than this?
Yeah. I think she's about a foot and a half right now.
Let's see if we can, because I don't want to piss her off, but we'll see if she'll let me. So that's her. And I'll give her something to go on because she probably likes having the solid something.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you had her?
Oh, probably 8 months or so.
And what made you decide to get a snake?
Well, I always liked snakes, but I didn't want to actually get one by myself. And Kenny always had snakes, so we decided just to get one jointly.
And what do they eat primarily?
Mice.
Now, if you respect them and you know how to handle them, are they really any danger to you or your family or pets?
No, she's never, ever once tried to bite.
You or Wizard?
Never.
And so basically, as long as you treat them with respect, they're a perfect animal, right?
Right.
Now, any advice for people who actually fear them? Like, can you get over your fear of something like this?
I mean, it all depends on how willing you are.
Because I know at one time I was terrified of snakes. This guy is, or she is beautiful. You got my necklace?
Yeah.
Necklace.
If you just keep in the back of your mind always that you're so scared of them, you're never going to get over it. Obviously, she's not a danger.
Yeah, she's actually very docile. Is she always like this?
Oh, always. All the time.
It's really cool, like, just the way she's flexing, you can feel her little muscles. You're adorable.
She'll curl around you. She likes to climb a lot.
Now, have you ever gone out in public with her?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Like, would she be okay with that? Like, just chilling on your arm, like walking around?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you have her, she doesn't try to really curl away. She'll just, well, like she's doing right now.
So, I notice, her nose, is it like a whole orifice? Like, because it's not like just nostrils, it's several, is that?
Right, yeah, there's holes all the way through to her mouth.
So it actually gives her like the sense of where the heat's coming from, like where she hunt her prey.
Yep.
I've never actually noticed that on snakes. I've seen people draw snakes and they usually just give 2 nostrils.
She has slits underneath her throat too. If you look, there's slits under there because when she goes to eat, they actually unhinge their jaws to get their prey.
Really?
And so the slits give them, I guess, more room, if you will, to open her mouth a lot wider than it normally would to get their prey down. And then once she's done, she opens her mouth, kind of hinges it back. You can see her move it back and forth, and you can watch it go back in place.
That's amazing. She's an astounding creature. Can you see her?
We can see her, yeah.
Now, the main reason I'm doing this is simply because I once was terrified of snakes. And as you can see, no longer is that the case. Actually, it's quite exhilarating being able to say you hold something you once feared and have a healthy respect for it. She actually is really adorable. I just felt her tongue touch me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's very docile. I mean, I trust her so much that I know, like a creature like that, you can't, at any moment they could, if they wanted to, turn on you.
Does she usually do that? Like,
yeah.
Follow the head?
Yeah.
It's like she's completely straight like this.
Yeah.
No matter which way I turn her.
Yeah, she always turns her head in the direction to see what's going on. And I mean, I trust her enough to put her up to my face and look at her, and sometimes she flicks her tongue out to smell me and it'll touch my nose briefly.
She is beautiful though. I want you to see this face, if you can.
Yeah. She doesn't mind much if you pull her around the way you want her to. There you go.
Look at that face.
Perfect. She's sniffing. Yeah.
She's adorable.
There, all right here, perfect. You can see the holes that go down through her. You can see her nose.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Sure. Do you want me to stop?
Yep.